really needs to be brought to the channel. This is going to be in remembrance and honor of Ozzy Osbourne. Something I ran across and I wanted to share with you guys. So, without further ado, let's dive into this. I have not seen it. It should be interesting. I'm going to play this full screen, so I'll catch you guys. I think it's about 20 something minutes. We'll see you on the outro. If I can figure this out. Yo.
To induct Ozzy Osbourne into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Jack Black.
What's up, Cleveland? Make some noise! Plumber, car horn tuner, slaughterhouse worker, the greatest front man in the history of rock and roll, Ozzy Osbourne. I remember the first time I heard of Ozzy. I was 13 years old, wandering around the record store. What should I get? Styx? Journey? An older rock aficionado noticed my indecision and he said, "Stop fucking around, kid. This is the album you need to get, The Blizzard of Oz." Man, was he right. Thank you, nameless rock aficionado, wherever you are. You changed my life. I remember looking at that album cover, at Ozzy's face. Before I even heard the music, I was transfixed. He looked so cool. That rad white suit with the white fringe on the sleeves, that crazy look in his eyes, the skull, the cross. Holy shit! The whole thing just looked so badass. It was the most metal thing I'd ever seen, and I didn't even know what metal was. He was teaching me. I didn't realize I was entering a whole new world of heavy metal music. I took that record home, and when the needle hit the vinyl, heaven opened up above me. I don't know! Then track 2, Crazy Train. There was an explosion of colors in my brain. Suicide Solution, Mr. Crowley, Revelation, even Goodbye to Romance. You best believe Ozzy could take it down a notch. He could do it all. Blizzard of Oz was the best thing I'd ever heard. A heavy metal masterpiece. That fucking sound was raw power. Randy fucking Rhoads. Yeah. Giving Eddie Van Halen a run for his money. And Ozzy, that voice, it could cut through glass. Magic, joy, beauty. So then I went back into Ozzy's earlier albums, to Black Sabbath. And I was like, unholy shit, this motherfucker invented heavy metal. Along with Geezer Butler, Bill Ward, and the immortal Tony Iommi, the darkest, heaviest shit the world had ever heard. And through all that power, Ozzy's voice carving through the sonic blast furnace like an air raid siren, he made the hairs on the back of my neck stand at attention, clear and crisp as a morning bell. And that smile, he looked so happy, he looked insane. So much charisma, the Jack Nicholson of rock. Okay, so he invented a genre, had the greatest second act comeback in rock history. Then what? How about No More Tears in 1991 with the guitar god Zakk Wylde, proving insane lasting power, 5 times platinum. You heard me right, quintuple plat. It was then that he decided to totally touch his tender side. So he called up Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead, naturally. And together with Zach, they wrote Mama, I'm Coming Home. And thus Ozzy took a little dip into the top 40 just to prove he could. Then what? The Osbournes. Yeah, he teamed up with his family to create another genre, reality TV. Maybe the most evil thing he ever did. But there is no denying it. His whole family were fucking hilarious and intensely entertaining. Another fucking massive hit. Then what? Oh, maybe just a little thing called Ozfest. Only the most successful heavy metal music festival of all times. Ozzy, stop creating incredibly successful genre-defining, world-changing hits. It's too much success for one lifetime. And you know a lot has been made of his evil alliance with the Dark Lord Satan, but in truth, Ozzy is a loving father and husband and friend, loyal to his family and friends to the end of the world and back. And now I stand here. Yeah, just another nameless rock aficionado. And I'm talking to you 13-year-olds watching the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony. All 5 of you. Put down your phones. Unless you're watching on a phone, then put it closer to your face. Old man rock aficionado's about to drop some truth. Sure, you could go stream Post Malone and Taylor Swift and get all the warm hugs you need for your broken hearts. Or you can stay up all night and get your minds blown by Ozzy's entire catalog for the first time. Holy shit, you kids are so fucking lucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ozzy Ozbourne, the fucking Prince of Darkness.
I don't know what music would be like if it weren't for the influence of Ozzy. It's everywhere.
He left one of the biggest rock bands in the world and became bigger.
The day I left Sabbath, I thought, what have I done? I've just blown the biggest thing of my life.
Everybody was wondering, what is Ozzy gonna do? He's not in Sabbath anymore. And he comes out with these first 2 records, and they're fucking amazing.
Crazy Train really is an absolute launching pad. It's like Ozzy the rocket taking off into space.
Me and my friends were blown away, going, you guys have to hear this.
And within all of that, you had this guitar player by the name of Randy Rhoads.
You heard all this new stuff that Ozzy was doing. It was just like a new era has arrived.
I saw 17,000 kids that raised their hands like this, which is the sign of the devil, as you know. And they said, Ozzy, Ozzy.
I'm a split personality. Ozzy Osbourne and John Osbourne is 2 different people. John Osbourne is talking to you now. But if you want to be Ozzy Osbourne...
I mean, do you like animals?
Yes, they're nice to eat.
Osbourne has a reputation, real or not, for biting the heads off the bats.
I mean, I suppose in the spirit of rock and roll, I don't know. I didn't mean any harm to anyone apart from the bat the dog.
Yeah, I mean, Ozzy is completely nuts, and that's very good for a frontman. You know, he just puts it out there and doesn't give a shit.
He's like a loose cannon. There's that kind of danger because rock and roll should be dangerous.
I think Ozzy's music is timeless. Gives me the chills. It's just perfect.
You could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home.
Ozzy Osbourne's got a voice that is so distinctive. It doesn't matter what he's singing over, you know it's him. Ozzy is more fountain pen that William Shakespeare held. He's totally unique.
You play Ozzy's voice anywhere in the world and people go, that's the Prince of Darkness.
And you can't tell Ozzy's story without his longtime guitarist, Zakk Wylde. The dude is a beast.
Welcome to Ozfest.
Ozfest became a staple in the hard rock community. I think it was hugely responsible for keeping the genre alive.
My audience is better than any drugs, alcohol. It's the best love affair of my life out of my audience.
I think that the audience has a sense of, that could be me. The idea of being free like Ozzy is very exciting.
Ozzy's the godfather of metal. His legacy is so widespread. He always has a new song, a new album, and new musical ideas.
His voice is his legacy.
After it's all said and done, I wouldn't change a fucking thing.
It is my great honor to officially induct the greatest to ever lace him up in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the one, the only, Ozzy Osbourne!
Thank you. Fucking love you guys. Well, here we are. You know what? I can't believe I'm here myself, you know what I mean? First, let me get the thank yous out of the way, because I'm not going to bore you with a long, drawn-out fucking monologue. I'd like to thank whoever voted me into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for my solo work. A great thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really, thank you, thank you, thank you. And more so, my fans have been so loyal to me over the years. I cannot thank them enough. I've been fortunate over the years to play with some of the world's greatest guitar players, drummers, bass players. A few of them are here tonight. But I want to spend one thing for a guy by the name of Randy Rhoads. Because if I hadn't met Randy Rhoads, I don't think I'd be sitting here now. And more than that, my wife Sharon saved my life. And my grandbabies and I love them all. So, with all that, I'm going to get on with the show and hand it back to Jack.
Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you for existing, you legend. We love you. Let's hear it for Ozzy. Yeah. And now, to pay tribute to Ozzy, Chad Smith, Robert Trujillo, Adam Wakeman, Andrew Watt, Billy Idol, Steve Stevens, Zakk Wylde, Jelly Roll, and to start it off, Maynard James Keenan and Wolfgang Van Halen.
Alright, that was freaking cool. I had to jump in here. Man, this is an excellent show. Really, really good. I didn't realize I was live streaming. I thought I was recording. What's up, you guys? Hope you enjoy this. I'm going to continue on here.
Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Times go by, it seems to be you could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in, yeah, you drove me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I couldn't be right, I couldn't be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. The rise before the fall. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just got to have it all. Your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, I'm coming home.
I just gotta say, what a gorgeous song. Man, really excellent. Alright, let's see what we got next. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Crocodile Wolf with Johnny Mel and the Blues Breakers.
That was freaking cool. That must be the end of it. Wow. Really, really good. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna take this thing, get it edited up, and I think I'm gonna turn it into a video for sure into a video. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Please spread some peace, spread some love, and spread some joy in 2020.